Hello students, today we will discuss about the first chapter of class 7 geography. This is the representation of the geographical features. In this chapter, we will learn about the map, types of map, geographical feature, topographic map, important feature of the map, and important features are this scale, direction, symbols and colors. Right? So first of all, we know the Earth is a spherical surface. It is eh, eh, very difficult to explode on the plane surface. But today, uh, you know, Earth surface and part of the Earth surface can be shown on the plane surface. You know about it, like map of the India, map of any countries, map of any cities, villages, etc. First of all, what is map? What is map? Map is the representation of any area of the earth, any part of the earth, like country, continent, villages, cities, etc. We all have discussed about it in the previous classes of class 6, types of map, uh, features of map already learned, but in short we'll discuss about it. Types of map. There are mainly three types of map, that is political map, physical map and thematic map. Thematic map. Political map, you know, it shows the continent, countries, villages, cities with their boundaries. For example, India. India, when you see the map of India, you see the every states have their special boundaries, have their boundaries. Physical map. Physical map means it shows the physical features of the earth surface like mountain, plain, plateaus, water bodies, etc. Thematic map. In this map, we shows everything except these two, like distribution of rainfall, distribution of forest, distribution of vegetation, etc. Now, write down in their copies. Political map shows the country, cities, villages with their boundaries. Physical map shows the physical features of map, physical features of the earth, physical features of the earth like mountain, plateau, plain, etc. Next one is thematic map. Thematic map shows various things like distribution of rainfall, vegetation, minerals, etc. Now, next topic is the types of map. Types of map I have already discussed. Next is uh, types of map also divided according to their scale. According to the scale, the types of maps are two types that are a small scale map and large scale map. A small scale map and large scale map. A small scale map, for example, when we have to show the map of a large area, then we have to take the small scale map, like map of continent, map of countries. It shows a large area with a small detail. But large scale map shows the small area with a great detail. For example, we are uh, drawing a map of a village. We can show in it its road, its pond, its population density, population habitats, etc. It gives the great details, but the small scale map shows a very little details. If a question comes in examination, discuss about distinguish between the small scale map and the large scale map, we can write first point: a small scale map shows a large area with a small detail. Large scale map shows a small area with a great detail. This is the difference between the small scale map and the large scale map. Now, next point is topographic map. Topographic map. Next one is the topographic map. Topographic map is a new topic for you because it was not in the class 6. Topographic map is a large scale map which shows the natural features and the artificial features like uh, forest, railways, ponds, roads, for you can say everything. Start. Now, in this map, we can show a little areas with a great detail. For example, when we are showing the map of the villages, we can show in this map like road, uh, pond, bridge, etc. In India, topographic map is it is prepared by the Survey of India. It is very important map, and in this chapter we have to only introduce about the topographic map, but in the next class we will discuss in detail how can measure the distance on the map. So first of all, First method is by a scale. You know it is also known as ruler. Next is by thread. When we measure the distance on the map, first of all, keep the ruler on the map and find the distance. Then compare it with the actual distance or the scale of the map given below the map. Then find the distance. It is measured only for the straight line. By thread, when there is a topographic map and there is a curved line, then you can measure it by the thread. Keep the thread on the curved line, then compare it with the scale. Next point is important features of the map. First of all, a scale. What is a scale? You know, a scale is the relation between map distance and the ground distance. A scale is a relation between the map distance and the ground distance. Actually, it is impossible to draw a map of the exact distance, exact length, because when we are showing a map of India, it is impossible to show the actual distance on the map. So we use the scale. It is a very important feature of the map. Without it, we can't find the distance between the two places on the map. Types of scale. Types of scale or method of indicating the scale on map. A scale is always given below the map. In this map, how many types? What is the method of indicating the scale on the map? First one is by a statement. By a statement. In this method, we simply write below the map like 1 centimeter is equal to 100 kilometer. This is a scale written below the map. This method is known as by statement. Simply it is written in the statement. Next one is next method is linear scale. In this method, we draw a line, a straight line, and it is divided into the different division. For example, like this. This is a straight line. We divide it into 1 centimeter of each. 1 centimeter shows 100 kilometer. This is also method. This is known as the linear scale. It shows with the graduated line, straight line. Next one is representative fraction.